Hey riders, Thursday. Maybe you thought I wasn't going to make it here. We got 4 minutes to go, folks. In the pipe, 5x5. Strap yourself in, boys. We're in for some chop. It's about to go off. Okay, folks. What are we doing today? We're doing the Iceland challenge. I think this is one of the gentle challenges. Let's take a little look at the map here. Yeah, we're just over 4 minutes to go. Here's a bit of a map view. Looks like we're leaving some farmlands, going across a bunch of rivers, ending up at the falls. This is pretty flat, 20.37 kilometers, 25 meters of climbing in total. Like, there's nothing here. There's really nowhere to attack. I think there might be a couple of tiny bridges you might bump over. Last time I looked, I think there was over 200 people registered. So awesome stuff for that. These things are going to be doing 100 finishers every week now for the entire rest of the winter. Who you watching? Colin, Inside Cycling World. This is what we do here, folks. Everything inside cycling, all the platforms, covering all the racing, lots of cool challenges, events. I'm really into the challenges right now, so I'm working on a few little things on the side as I do my racing. Hey, here's this rider here. They messaged me. I think it was on Facebook. Is it Mika? I think it's Mika. Pretty sure this rider's name is Mika, from what I remember. Just going to jump back into the Discord here. How is things looking? So we are recording. We are streaming. I got to sit perfect. Oh, and we got big calling around. Big, yeah. Let's shrink me down a little bit here. So we'll get that down to a decent size. How about that? Ooh, what do you guys think? Ooh. How about right there? Put me up top there. I can sit back. I can relax now, folks. Yeah. New mic arm right in front of me. The mic is right here. And new camera. We got a new camera, folks. So it's just figuring things out. This should be working pretty good. 2.5 minutes to go. So this is Thursday, Muckers Worldwide Championship Series. This one's for the points. Hey, something good that got brought up to me this morning by the man in the know himself is make sure when you're smashing to the finish today, you know, when you think you're 38th, the way the finish is going to be on this one is that you're 38th, you might end up 47th. There's going to be so many people flying across the finish line together. It's going to be so high speed. And depending how many decimal places do they take it down to where your placing is going to be, you might see yourself finish ahead of someone and you're actually behind them at that point. So smash, smash, smash. It's only 21 kilometers. Let's go, folks. 1.5 minutes to go. So yeah, busy day today coming up. We got the Muckers event right now. Muckers t-shirt in the wash. It's in the wash right now, folks. I'll be on it for next week. This afternoon, I'm going to be doing a little light climbing myself, little solo adventures. And then at 4 o'clock, so it's noon here right now. This event goes at 12:05 for me, 7:05 UK time. Just over a minute to go. 4 o'clock for me. So 4 hours from now, I will be doing the group ride with Chad Ritchie. I think we're doing Skeena River. It's going to be a great one. I think it's 32K, something like that. Pretty flat. And more people are coming every week. Staying on top of my YouTube stuff. So yeah, this looks pretty good here right now. I'm just checking the levels. Okay, Ruben's here. Hey Ruben, how does things sound? I've moved the mic around. My mic is now on an arm. So the mic's on an arm now so that I can do my broadcast like this. I can swing it over and then have it right in front of me on my bike. Okay, good. Good stuff. Good stuff here, folks. And, new camera too, so things might look a little bit more different. Actually, I think this one picks up that I actually got a bit of a tan in Mexico. Okay, folks, we're getting ready to rock. Let's get ready to rock. 15 seconds to go. It's about to go off. Hitter Central right here, folks. This is the most competitive and most attended race every week. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bang, bang time. Boom. Let's go. Let's let the schmozzle happen at the very beginning here. The avatars smashing amongst each other. I can still see that Mika rider. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this rider messaged me. I think it was on Facebook. Gil Matteo here, Erlen Sundstrom, Mike Hagan, Don Mateo. Everyone's going to be trying to get to the front here. It's going to be so fast at the beginning. You have to get in these groups. If you are not in these groups, you are not in the hunt. Once that group's gone, you are never getting back on. there's no place here that this is really going to slow down. There's no climbs to speak of. You're not going to have any opportunities to maybe bridge back. You know, when you see that group up ahead, they're hitting a little bump. Maybe they'll let off. That's not going to happen. It's going to be hammer time all the way. Hammer time all the way, folks. Oh, Elenio 79 at the front. Tice, Erland Sundstrom, Breers 33, Jay Robinson. I think I should have my camera over there. Yeah, I can tell I'm looking over here now. I'll fix that up for next time. You guys let me know. Shunnick, Andy up, Grosjean. Okay, how big is this group up front? Okay, it looks like we're out to 32, and then we got people that are just, you know, just holding on with bloody fingernails, trying to hold on. Ivan Sagan coming back. Wow, he pulled himself back into that one. J.M. Rocek, Sprout Pickers trying to get back on. Bram Paulison, Simon Honnenbrook, Stefan 793, Kay Vonnegut. Oh, we've seen this right. Look at here. Umil just dangling off the back. This is such a critical spot to be in here. Kay Vonnegut and Umil may not get back on now. It's gone. They are outside the draft. So Umil's doing the right thing here. You have to attack now. You got to go now. Tranberg has to go now. This is the only... If you don't bridge the gap now, you'll never see them again. This is such a hard place to be in because you're looking at them going, I want to, but I'm already ready to blow up. So the break's established. Stefan Schmidt, 36th place. He's in the break. Stefan coming back from about a COVID. I saw it last week. What did we do? Was it Alpe d'Huez last week? Is that what we did? Yeah, we did Alpe d'Huez. That was fun. Stefan was not in his normal position. Today, looks like he's back. He's back with vengeance today, folks. Right up there with Gil Mattiau. Nice job here, too. Sagan got fully back on and riding at the front now. Probably had a little scare there earlier, thinking he was going right out the back. So there it is, folks. J.M. Rocek bringing up the rear. Stefan's rotating through, riding the double discs. And then it's... Okay, let me get right back here. Then we drop back almost 100 meters to our next group. Tranberg, Mika, Nathan 1406, Jake Schultz. Let's bounce to the back here and see what we got. Eric Diet. You know, he's a Dutch rider here. 157th place. And we got Krajicek, 158th place. Level 5 rider sitting in the chutes, not starting. Campio 700. So 158 riders on course at the moment with Krajicek. We're just going to bounce up. Cloboul. Let's just bounce up through names. Ooh, there's a rider here, Jet Black, level 8. EGT 1962. Level 6 rider there. Yeah, there's going to be all new names here. I expect a lot of low level. Look at this guy here. Mike W, level 5. All new. Let's bounce up. Okay, here's Kyle. We got Kyle here. We got Roger. Roger from Team GRC's here. Ruby Bryan. Yaya Recky's in the mix again. Hey, Yaya. Send me a message sometime, dude. I sent you a message on Discord. Have a look. Sent you a message probably 2 weeks ago. Have a peek at your message. I'll try to reach out to you again later. I've been thinking about it for a while. Renz Pikave. Beatty. Czech rider here. David Blue. Zabisky 67. We're just going to keep... I'm just clicking random riders and moving up. Trying to recognize Mucko. Duckman 2. Here's Stu. Stu's here, right with Mika. Seen that name a lot now. Doc's here, Kay Vonnegut. So these riders were trying to get on. Okay, there's Mike Guthinger there. Umil's there. Thomas Lynn. I wonder if that ladies climber is going to be here. Carrie Ann. She was here last Thursday. And just like rocked it up the Alpe d'Huez. Ludwig DB. Bear Remy. So let's see, is that group holding together still? Has anyone gone off the front yet? Let's get a little look at the bunch. This is where they're all hanging out here. See, we got stragglers falling behind already now. Who's falling back here, folks? It's going to be so high-paced there. You know, this is like all 4 to 6 watts a kilo up in here right now. Silly Sills up here still. El Roland, Pan Rorisi, Sprout Picker, Hinsbergen, Batiscum. They're already 4.64 kilometers in. 15.7 kilometers to go. Tony Stadler. Now, who were those breaks? Is that like our... Okay, it's holding together pretty good. 34 right. Oh, sorry, no. We've lost a couple. JM Rochek is just falling out. Looks like Cespa's falling out the back. Ludwig DB's left. We now have 32 riders in that front pack. Can't actually see them all right now, but they're all here. So when we go back to the map, here's the main group, and these are the riders that are drifting back. And actually, you can see it here. That rider, that purple rider right there, is just drifting back. The 2 riders came through. Let's actually see who that is. Who are these 2 right here? How am I going to do this quickly? Let's go back to about here. Nope, not Mike Hagan. He's catching up. Okay, Grep's coming back now, it looks like. Ludwig DB. Alan Shan. So, yeah, we still got 32 riders in that front group. Falling back, we've got Ludwig DB, JM Roschek. I think it's Cespa that's just creeping back. And actually, this is a ladies' rider here. So probably going to have a lot more difficulty putting out the high horsepower numbers. Ladies' rider, 2 watts a kilo, might be 120 watts, 140 watts. Me, that's close to 200 watts. On these flats, it's really hard for them to keep up. They need to do 3 watts for our 2 watts on these pan flat courses. So yeah, hard going for her. Getting right back up there. Bouncing back. I just want to see. I think we're going to slowly start seeing people fall out the back. Right now, it's still looking good. So let's bounce back through a couple of bubbles here. Vermeulen, level 11. There she is. Carrie Ann Cannabog. She was level 5 last week on Alpe d'Huez. I highlighted her. I followed her so much. Super strong ladies rider. Between Thursday of last week and Thursday of this week, she's gone up 4 levels. So obviously, she's liking Ruby. She's hanging out with some strong riders here. We got Tramberg here, Kay Vonnegut. She's in 35th place at the moment. If this was a climb, she'd be in the very front. Here's Mike Hagan, Simon JP, Yumil, Tramberg. So really nice group here too. Let's bounce back to this next bubble. Okay, here's Cespa. Catching her breath now. I don't know if she went with the hitters, took her matches, put a blowtorch to them. They all just went in her face, and she's just like, yeah, what did I get myself into there? Hopefully she gets back on the bike here and continues on. She is connected. I think she stepped away from her bike for a second. Telephone was ringing. The pizza man showed up at the door. Robert Pousson, new name here, Polish rider. We've got the Shark of the Alps with Robert and Yuri Yoko, level 11. Alborde, Mako, Vermeulen, Massimo Vihi. David 1951 with Remy V. Frust. Silvio Berzio, Mark R. UK, Igor B. He's been hanging around a lot with us lately. Robin Aggie. Good to see. Let's just bounce back. Okay, I just saw Phil SERT right there. Let's move back. Where is the Mucker? Where is that group? I'm looking for the folks. I got to keep backing up fast here. So I'm looking at the front bubble too. I'm keeping an eye on that as I'm looking at the names. There's still 32 in the front bubble. They might be getting stretched out. So here's Kyle. Here's Kolofsky. If I can get on. Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, Rubu's here. Rubu's in the mix. Yayarecki. This is a nice group here. Rubu, Yayarecki, Kolofsky, AVDP, Rogers Trainer. Here's Rubu. Ruby Bryan, Dennis Buell. Okay, so Dennis Buell's just ahead. Going to be caught by this group that's just going to swamp him right now. The pack is coming. It's going to start picking up riders. So Paulo Vincenzi, is it Paulo Vincenzi? No, he's catching, I believe. No, he just got caught, and now we're picking up Dennis Buell. A further 146 up the road, 143 up the road, we've got a solo rider. This rider, the pack's coming. The pack is coming. Let's have a little look at the map and see how this is going to look. So John's here by himself. I think this is probably Cespa right there. Nope, it wasn't. It was Massimo Vihi, so he broke down. Cespa must be further ahead. I think she was a purple dot, actually. But here comes that chase group right here. This is not going to last very long. You can see the distance coming down already. They're probably riding 3.5, 4 watts a kilo, and John P is just over 2. So this group's going to come just swarming by. Massimo got reconnected. That's good to see. So John P's here. Massimo's still ahead now. Okay, this is good. So Massimo must have reconnected, kept pedaling is what he did there. Here comes the group. Watch it. Redogma. I mean, just a ton of riders. Rubu, AVDP, Ruby Bryan, Paulo Vincenzi, and they've just gone straight on by. There's another group coming up as well, the Souza group. So you can see the solo rider in the middle right now, and there's a group ahead and a group behind. Hopefully John P will slot in with one of these groups that's moving more at his pace. This group's flying up too. Souza 75, Simone Kit, Calculations K, Old Man Biker, Michael Rusing, Mike W, Jeff 65 is here too. Yeah, we got a ton of riders here. Luis 73, super late starter. Riding this one totally different. Usually Luis 73 is at the tip of the spear, right at the sharp point of all the action, folks. Hunter X further back, Joachim. Let's see if we got our 32. Ooh, things are happening, folks. Things are happening. I can see numbers here that 10, 12 meters. I'm going to guess some are maybe dangling off the back now. Has it happened yet? Or are they all just in that loving, warm embrace of the draft? We've still got 32 riders. Speaking of, although, look right here, Pam Morisi's just falling out the back. Needs to dig so deep right now. 20-meter gap. Stefan Schmidt has had a mechanical. Hopefully it's just a minor little internet blip. Gotta drink water, folks. Okay, let's have a look at the chat here. So Stefan still looks broken down. Hopefully he's still pedaling. Pam Morisi now has no chance of getting back to that group. They're just flying. They're resting like at 3.5 watts a kilo, pushing at 5 to 6 watts per kilo. There'll be some fast groups coming up that might actually catch up with Pam Morisi now. Just bigger moving groups. Okay, so Kyle's here. He says, look out for me near the back. Ruben's 156 starters. Yeah, I got 158 is what I saw when it finally all worked its way out. Tanya Schmidt's here saying hi. And Kyle saying O'Neill couldn't make it. Oh, I didn't know that. That's why I haven't seen him yet. Okay, so we're on Pam Morisi. Let's just bounce around to some of the bubbles. Actually, let me do one more last look at the front. Here's our front group. So we just let Pam Morisi. There should be 31 riders here. 31 was, see, Stefan disconnected. Disconnected, and the fact that he's this close tells me he kept pedaling, but maybe since he couldn't see everyone moving, not at the right level, so he has fallen back a bit. So very unfortunate for Stefan, because that's 60 meters that I don't think ever's coming back. Stefan only has 11.6 kilometers to go. He's got a big enough gap. He's going to hold off this crew of Mako, Karian, Cannabog, Mike Hagan. Let's do some bouncing around. Let's go mid-pack. Zhao Vidal. We've seen Zhao before, I think, now. Jet Black, Xmat, EGT. Here's Eat More Cake. Some new names here. Smolda, Czech rider, level 47. I think a lot of people put their accounts on hold for the summer, or just don't even ride at all through the summer. Sorry, they don't ride inside through the summer. Come on back. Yeah, names I've never seen before. McName. That's a weird one. McName. Aluni. Pawaju. Polish rider. Xmat we've seen before. Here's another new Polish rider. Marcin Zielinski. Marcin? That's probably the first name. I think it's probably Marcin Zielinski. I always wonder how to say this. I want to think it's like Bartholomew or Bart, something like that. If I was to anglicize it. Fraser, Harm Hilko, Ivan 02, Robsley, Paul C70. Yeah, all new names. So Muckers Worldwide. You got tons of new people coming. Look at this dude here, Janice 2505. Smart jersey choice, dude. Smart jersey choice. Save those coins. Let's get you a new bike. That's what you need, dude. KS Wren here. Maybe her name's Karen. She's from Canada. That's what we know. That's what we like. Yeah, I love this, folks. Salvo Sude from the GUR team. Manderson, Swedish rider. Let's check out how many ladies are showing up. Let's just have a little peek at that. Team GRC Sunday short race. We had 9 ladies in the Sunday short race. And it wasn't this course, but it was one of the easy Iceland. We got 6 ladies here. Silly Sil, Carrie Ann Cannabog, Robsley's female, okay. I'm going to call her Karen. It's got to be Karen. Clobul and Cespa. Okay, so Cespa has shut it down. Okay, interesting. Let me just get out of here quickly. So Cespa has disconnected. Stefan Martin disconnected. Flying Skywalker further back. Generally more right at the front. Probably just doing a chill ride today. Robocop 123 level 7. Yeah. 30 riders in the front now, folks. That means we've lost one rider out the back is probably dangling. May not be that far. Oh, it's Stefan. So it is Stefan. So yeah, look at this. This is what happens. One versus a group. Stefan is super strong, folks. Could hang with any of those people at the front any day of the week. But by yourself against a group, that 60 meters became 350. You just cannot keep up with that group. So when you're dangling off the back, no fault of Stefan's, his machine disconnected. When you're dangling 8 to 10 meters back and you're thinking, well, man, I don't know if I have enough left in me to go. Just tell yourself, if I don't go now, I'm never getting on. So, it's like you got to jump right now. It's now or never, or just, put the parachute out and wait for the people behind you. That's about all you can do at that point. You're just going to further slip back. Stefan still got a really nice lead here over the group that's chasing. Pam Marisi's still alone, but look at this. That group from behind is doing the same thing that's happening to Stefan right now. They're just eating up the meters in between themselves and Pam Marisi here. Thomas Lynn. Here's Carrie Ann Cannabog. This lady's going to be an absolute hitter, I think. I need to know more about her. Where is she from? What's her background? Does anyone know her? I just watched her on Alpe d'Huez. She's level 10 now. And she was just climbing her way up through the field. So awesome to watch. Ratim, Grep, Simon JP. So they're just making the catch with Rarisi now. Yeah, Rarisi's doing the right thing. Just wind it up a bit. Get in that draft and hide, dude. Just get some rest. You need to rest now. Ludwig DB. Yeah, so we got a nice group here too. Looks like this group. Okay, so it was 30 at the front. 31 was Stefan. We got back to 47. So we've got a group of about 16 there now chasing. So we're going to have a couple big sprint groups here coming in, folks. And then our next group back. We're like a kilometer back to this group here. So here's Ratim. Then it's a full kilometer back to Duckman. So we're going to have some crazy sprints coming in. I'll try to get as many names as I can, but it's going to be going off, folks. Going right off. How's things looking on the stream? Looking pretty good. Yeah, I think I like the setup. I need a little bit more lights. Let me know how the camera looks. I'm thinking it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. So I can have 2 cameras. Actually, I have 3 cameras. I'm excited about that. Whoa, it's busy here now, folks. So Neil couldn't make it. Movins Horatius. Who is Movins Horatius? I've never seen your name before, but glad to have you here. Tanya, we really have trouble with the internet since we had to change to fiber optics. Really? Okay, so it's just not all stabilized. 1-year contract left, so you're kind of stuck with that internet for now. Ken Law. Hey, Ken, straight out of South Africa. Good to see you. He was looking for me yesterday, I think. And he said, what time do you stream it? I'm like, it's like 4 p.m. He goes, that's 1 a.m. in the morning. It was something like that. So that's why he couldn't find me. Yeah, Ken, great to see you. And thanks for stopping in. And I really appreciate you commenting all the time. The chat really keeps me motivated. Nico Walker, that's Skywalker. He had connection problems. I was saying, Nico, now that I know you're Nico, Flying Skywalker, I was saying that because you were way too far back to where I would normally expect you. So I'm like, well, he must be going chill, or it's one of those things, right? It happens. Let's get back to the racing here. Yeah, Ken, I was saying there, the chat keeps me going. Tuesday, I jumped on my Tuesday 4 o'clock at night group ride. I think that's the one you asked about. And I just felt, like not into it at all. I've got another one today at 4. But I'm pumped for that one. I just wasn't into it on Tuesday. As soon as I got riding and as soon as the chat lit up, My old friend Mike jumped in there. He's got a YouTube channel. It's kind of more military history based, and it's good. It's really good. He's a really good historian. He jumped in and was chatting. He has nothing to do with cycling. Looks like we got someone at the front here. Looks like Erland Sundstrom's going for it, folks. With 2.5 kilometers to go, Erland is dropping 11 watts per kilos plus here. The ones behind are only dropping 3s and 5s. They're letting Erland walk away, folks. How much will they give him before they go after him? You can see the waterfalls up to the left right now. We will be taking a general left-hand turn and heading over in that direction. It must be so windy here. I noticed this when I rode this myself. The waterfalls, the winds are blowing to the side. Like, it is so windy here. I think if you were actually riding your bike here, you would be at a 45-degree angle. Take a look at the waterfall. You'll see what I mean. It's actually blowing sideways at the bottom to the left, and at the top it looks like the wind's swirling around and then pushing it over to the right. Just checking the setup here. I'm not sure if the mic is right on my face. It's not. Wow, what a good setup having this boom arm thing here. I love this now. Hey guys, I'm full pro YouTuber now. I'm doing it. Oh, say, here we go. They caught Erland. They just reeled him right back in that big group. Wow, what does Erland have left now after that one? I don't know. I don't know how they pulled him back so quick. Yvonne Sagan, remember Yvonne Sagan was dangling off the back at the beginning. We've got Brant Paulson here, Elenio 79, Simon Honnenbrook. Folks, 1.5 kilometers to go. Who's going on an attack? I think we take a left right here. Pretty sure we take a hard left here, about a 90-degree corner. Watch out for the road furniture. Off they go. Off they go. Breer's 33 off the front, folks. Off the front, digging hard now. He's going from over a kilometer out. Going from over a kilometer out, folks. 10 watts a kilo here. Opened up a quick 35-minute gap. Yeah, check the waterfalls. That is insane over there. Right now, he would be driving into the most wicked headwind on the planet, I think. Breer's pushing hard, 900 meters to go. Elenio's chasing. Gil Mattiau. How long can Breer's 33 hold this power? He's still holding over 7 watts per kilo. Still at 7. Just dropping down now. He's slowly dropping down. Will they pull him back? He's got a 40-meter gap with 650 meters to go. Elenio 79 is coming. Tony Stadler's coming up now. Shunnick's in the mix. Blood is in the water, folks. Blood is in the water. Here they come. They're coming in now. 440 meters to go. It's down to a 20-meter gap. Breers is holding on, still pushing 5 watts. And here they come, folks, right over his shoulder. Freight training their way in. There's such a huge group coming out. Erland Sundstrom, Svard, Bear, Remy lights up the afterburners. We got 100 meters to go. They're trying to rock through. It's going to be a quick turn, and we are at the finish with Bear, Remy first, Svard second, and I missed all the rest because, like, 30 riders just came through at once. Wow. Did you see that attack by Breers, though? Like, Lone Wolf going. Looks like Silly Sill was not in the sprint, so she just fell back. Persway fell back. Mateus Hell fell back. There should be 30 riders ahead of Stefan at this point, so Stefan has held his position all the way. Stefan would have been in that mix, for sure. He would have still been there. So Stefan's doing a good job here. There is a big group coming behind him as well. He's got a 250-meter gap. Yeah, just another absolute schmozzle of riders coming in. I'm just going to back up a little bit here. I'm not going to be able to see it now. I really want you to see those waterfalls. Let's let this chill out. Just let this chill out, folks. I'm just going to have a little quick look at the chat here. Yeah, connection problems. That's the worst for everyone. Just keep pedaling. Download your routes, keep pedaling. Someone's going off the front here right now. Okay, Stefan's still going for it. Ludwig DB, he's really not that far behind Stefan now. Just up ahead, we take a corner. Actually, let's get a map view here. Here's Stefan going in. He's going to make it, though. Stefan is going to make it, no problem. He's got a 200-meter lead, and he's doing fine. And then the monsters are coming. He's running for his life right now. M4B in there. Yeah, this one's hard to call because there's this right corner, and then we go through these barriers. 100 meters further, we hang a quick left, and the finish line is right there. So Stefan will be finishing up right now. Mike Guthinger at the front, M. Forby, Ratim, Umil. Umil's done a really good job here. Got dropped out of that first group, hung with the second group. Kay Vonnegan. Actually, you know what's funny? I think it was Kay Vonnegan and Umil were together for a little while. And they finished, like, whatever it was, this place and that place right behind each other. So, okay, it just bounces. Mucko. Okay, here we go. We got Mucko, Mick, Shark of the Alps, Yuri Yoko, another nice new name. I like saying that one. Sikfer, I think. Doc PS. I hear the dogs running around upstairs. I think Joey left the house, folks. She kind of gets in this working on her phone at home stuff. I went to town, and I came back, and she's still working on her phone. And she was working. And then more sitting, more working. And I think she said, that's it, I got to get out the door. So now, Broadcasting Central, folks. Broadcasting Central. Got a lot of good stuff coming down the pipes, folks. I'm working on videos in the background, too. I've got myself a little challenge thing. I don't want to tell anyone about it because it's so fun to do it. It's kind of like you got to do certain climbs, but they're hard to do them all. And you got to figure out the schedule, how to do them. You got to find them. Stu pushing harder at the front. Stu loves doing stuff like this. Mick's going right with him, though. This is right up Mick's alley. So they pulled out a quick 25-meter gap. These two, yes. 49th and 50th place, folks. This is where the points are. You got to be up here, folks. You got to be up here. These are the good points right here. Check out the waterfall. See what I'm saying? And there's actually smaller falls off the sides. Yeah, it's really neat. So Stu's going. Can Mick get past him here? Both pushing about the same power. Stu's trying to hold him up, but Mick is coming up so fast, probably getting some draft effect. He needs to kick now. Kick, kick, kick. Stu has a chance. I think Stu just got it, folks. And here comes the other group coming in right now. That's how many people were chasing them. Okay, here's another pack. Roger's here. Look at this guy. Haven't seen his name. Dukes something or other. Sorry, dude. I'm trying to get your name. Dukes Calabanian. Spanish rider here with a skull. How do you get that avatar? They're all coming in. Kolofsky's here, repping. He's got a little bit of Neil power on his side. Taking the corner. Frust is at the front. And that guy whose name I couldn't say won that little group sprint. 20 people just crossed the line there together. Couple of solo riders here. Look at this. Jens Kraf from Germany riding absolutely solo. Isn't that funny? Like, there's so many riders here with just the way the gaps formed. Got stuck by himself. Finishing well ahead of the next group. And this is the 101st rider, folks. So I was saying to Neil this morning, every week now for the Muckers is going to be 100 finishers for sure. Easy. Joachim, Wiesner, Hunter X, Jeff 65, Benwin, Mika, Michael Rusing, Massimiliano Vihi. He did disconnect earlier but kept going. Lucchino 1123, Franco Nisi right here. I should stick with this front group. We got to see the sprint. So Jens is going to finish solo 101st place. Well, it looks like we got a group of 4 coming in. We got Hunter X, Joachim, Jeff 65, Benwin, and Mika. Let's see what happens here. Hunter X going off the front right now. 7 watts a kilo. Trying to get that gap. Just go for the gap. Mika's reacting nicely. I am putting my money on Mika here just because Mika messaged me this week. Come on, Mika. Let's go. And actually, Mika is pulling it off, folks. Mika jumped out to 11 watts a kilo there. Check horsepower coming through right here, folks. Taking the last corner. He's got a 20-meter gap over Hunter. Great job, Jeff. There's Hunter coming in. Jeff 65, Benwin, and Joachim. Oh, I don't want to miss that group. There's another group coming right away. We got Michael Rusing off the front. So Michael's by himself, actually. Then we got a gap back to Massimo. So those two are going to finish in their 107th, 108th. Then we got, we're going to have a 2-up sprint here. Akimko and Franco Nisi. Let's see what happens here. Franco is just sitting back in the draft. Akimo is turning up the jets a little bit now. Fighting for 110th place. 109th and 110th place, folks. Uh-oh. Louis 73 comes rocking record. The Hulk is here too. Hulk smash. The Hulk is here. Nick H from Yorkshire is here as well. Yeah, there's going to be so many riders coming here. Just, folks, I'm just going to sit back and watch them come in here. Rada Balasso, Wartall finished. John P. coming in next. Let's see everyone. Chillerenz, Belgian rider here. MGK 1971, German rider. Low-level rider here, level 6, folks. Potential award winner. Alert, alert. Oh, wait till I get my soundboard set up, folks. I'm going to have a soundboard. Yeah, it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so much fun. Doing lots of stuff here. So I think I have new lights coming too. So ordered the tripod. Got the really nice camera. Came with like the tripod that was this big. Not going to work. Ordered a new tripod. It's working now. It's a way better camera. Probably more for like traveling, you know, take it somewhere, set it up. It came with batteries, came with an SD card. I'm never going to use it like that, I don't think. Unless you want me to start Colin's travel vlogs up, where I go to Vegas. You can watch how much money Joey loses. Joey Jojo likes to just sit at a machine, just pounding $500. I am not leaving until I get a bonus. $500 later, we're leaving. Not one bonus. Prosperity Link. Yeah, that game. I don't gamble at all. So level 6, here's another level 6. Cam Spol 1989. Ooh, slightly younger rider in the mix today, isn't there? Okay. Smolda. Yep, this is a new Czech rider here. Looking good, 125th place. McName, being chased by Klaus. This is a hard name for me to say. Klaus Woes. Yeah. The Danish guy. Just say the Danish guy. You know who I'm talking about. Bart. Aluni, Jet Black. Yeah, lots of new level 8 rider here too. So probably a lot of folks, you know, switching platforms. That could be some of it. It's their first winter of riding even on a platform. So, you know, they found one they liked. They liked the videos. They liked the augmented reality. They jump right on in. Or there are people that have been around forever and they shut their account down, suspend their account, ride outside only. I couldn't even do that. It's just so convenient to ride inside now. Here's a Polish rider here, Pawuji. That was terrible, wasn't it? I just think I kind of made a sound. Pawuji. Yeah, I'm trying, folks. Eat more cake. You know what? I forget. I didn't even see where Shunik finished. I think I saw his name somewhere in that big mix at the front. EGT 1962. Hey, riders, a couple of things. All these results are over at Nittier, aka Nittier Dude Sets It Up. David, I just call him Nittier Dude, and he likes that. So if you ever see him out, it's Nittier Dude, aka Nittier Dude. He's a really good cyclist too, actually. He's really good. I think his Ruby name is David 12, I believe. Pretty sure. You know, everyone has a different name on here. You guys make me work really hard at doing this. You have your Strava name, that's your real name, and then you come into our Discord, Team GRC Discord, folks. There's a link at the top. All the GRC stuff goes off in there and other fun stuff. I have a side channel now. It's just not to clutter the GRC stuff up with the random stuff I'm doing. I am looking at other platforms, just checking them out, reviewing them, doing some little challenges. SS Game here from Switzerland. So both those Discords are up top, and you are absolutely 100% invited to both of them. You can just jump in and learn something. It's probably the quickest way to get an answer for any Ruby issue you have. I can almost guarantee it. If you post on Facebook, it might be a few hours. If you post on the Discord, it's probably going to be just a couple minutes. Unless you're posting at a weird time and just the right people aren't awake. We're constantly getting new numbers in. The Team GRC Discord, folks, I'm going to tell you right now, it is strong. It is very powerful. We get new people every day, and they just keep coming, and they just keep coming, and they just keep coming, and adding energy into that Discord. Like, you need a Discord for this kind of stuff, folks. You need it. So I'm sure there's people out there. This is my story. I'm making up a story here for you, folks. Some dude, okay, maybe a dudette, we're not sure, discovered cycling, doesn't want to ride outside, doesn't want to get smashed up anymore, doesn't want people yelling at them, so they're riding inside. Nice little group coming to the finish here. We got Ivan02. Yeah, I see this name a lot with this question mark avatar flag. Harm Hilko going to the front. Robsley, Ivan02, Fraser. We've seen this rider, this Polish rider, Krajcik. You're going to jump on the platform and you're going to see people. And then you're like, well, how do I talk to them? Okay. Well, there is no in-platform chat. I don't know if they're working on it or not. I don't have enough inside details on that. But you can always have a platform by jumping into the Discord. That's the way to do it. So whether it's our Discord, I'm going to say, I can almost guarantee it that the Team GRC Discord is the biggest and the busiest Discord group out there for everything Ruby. It's constantly stuff going on in there. And more people, lots to learn there, lots of people to meet. That's how you're going to meet the people to arrange your rides with. If you're just riding the challenge of the day on Ruby, you might be able to add the person as a friend, and then you might be able to message. I'm not even sure if the messaging is active right now. But so like, oh yeah, here's our friend Karen. Remember, her name is Kay Sren, but we call her Karen around here. That's how we do it. You can't chat inside the platform, and that's just the way it is. But you can sit on Discord and you can chat. My phone's not handy right now, but Discord can be on your phone. You just chat away. Discord also has voice chats. So think of Discord as text messaging people. You don't have to have a service plan. You don't have to be in their country because it's all Wi-Fi internet based. So you're just using your home Wi-Fi. You're sending a message to me. You are in, you're in Latvia. You're in Latvia and you're messaging me and I'm sitting in Alberta, Canada, and you're not getting hit with any data charges, anything like that. We're not texting, but it's like texting. It's instantaneous. There's also voice channels. So you can have a one-on-one conversation with whoever you want, or you could do these rides together in a group. You could do race strategies in those groups. So again, it's voice chat. You don't have to see each other. It's super safe. It's all cycling. So Karen's coming in next. We got Eric following up very closely. So yeah, get into a Discord. I can't emphasize enough how much you need to be in a Discord server. They're up above on the channel. Inside Cycling World. All the links are there, folks. Honestly, jump into the Team GRC first. If you like what you see, then jump into mine, the Inside Cycling World channel. Inside Cycling World, that's the videos you're watching. I think I looked this morning, like, folks, it's insane. I think it said I have 223 videos. Like, how did that happen? How did that happen? So I hope you get value out of these videos. I hope you get some entertainment out of them. I love watching everyone race. We got Janice 2505 here, level 19. Then we got N. Kook, Danish rider, level 16, being chased by Salvo. Salvo's just taking it nice and easy back here. Wow, so many finishers. We got Robocop, 150th rider coming in. But yeah, if the channel entertains you, makes you laugh, I love to make fun of myself. I don't take myself seriously at all. Send me some comments. Make fun of me a little bit. Let's have a little doot back and forward. I love it. I love the interaction. I tell people every time I do this now, just message me. You don't know who I am, just message me. You can message me on Facebook. I have my Facebook account and I have the Inside Cycling World account. You can message me on either one. I will message you back. Guarantee it. Last weekend, I was sitting in my hot tub resting my abused legs because since I came back from my little quick blast to Mexico, I've been riding 2 times every day. And at that point, I think I was 7 days in and I was pretty sore after doing nothing for like 9 days. I sat in my hot tub chit-chatting with some dude I don't even know. He's over in the UK and I'm just relaxing. And that was on my personal, that might have been my Inside Cycling World one, but whatever. They're both me. You can message either one if you need to make connections with people, stuff like that. Robocop, Manderson coming in now. Manderson's got a nice little finish here, deciding to push hard at the end. Robocop, a little more chill. Then we got Clobul, a Canadian here. Lady, we got a ladies rider here. Ladies. Hey, ladies, let's talk about this. 2 last things I'm going to talk about. Muckersworldwide.com, folks. get to the website and check the store out. They got a lot. T-shirts are awesome. I own one of them. Thank you, Neil and Kyle. They sent it to me. It is in the wash right now. When Joey Jojo starts laundry, it lasts about 3 to 4 weeks. So I'm like constantly moving things around. And anyway, so I was struggling with the laundry today. It's cleaned, not dried right now. But yeah, the Muckers Worldwide t-shirts are awesome. Get into the shop and go buy something. Support Kyle and Neil for all the hard work they do. They put tons of time into creating the race series. It's a lot of work. You know, like after these are done, Neil has to, after this is done and you're kicking back having 6 beers or whatever it is, or shots or schnapps or wherever you're from in the world, Neil's working on the blog. So you can read all about the blog there, the race results. You can watch my video, check out what happened. You can see yourself on screen, because that's what this is all about. I love following the elite cyclists at the front, and I really like watching what I call back of the packers. Being a back of the packer is super tough. I was trying to tell a story a few days ago. In my dog sledding days, I won a few races, short sprints, but when I was a distance dog musher, I was a mid to back of the packer. So back of the packer, like, well, what do I do when I get there? Well, the pros are like, they have their dogs bedded down, slept and fed in 15 minutes, and you're spending 2 hours wasting time. You don't feed yourself. You're dehydrated. Being outside in the winter, you need to drink even more. It's a total train wreck. Being a back of the packer is hard. You're just learning everything. So like in cycling, you got to learn how to pace yourself. There's people showing up. They're riding their inside bikes right now, and they don't even have a fan on. And they're like, wow, this is killing me. Yeah, get a fan going. These are all little things you're going to learn. Get 3 fans, if possible. Get a vac master. Get an air mover to just obliterate yourself with wind. So looks like 153 champions finished this one. We had some breakdowns. Ooh, look at this guy. Not very far from the finish either. Crado didn't make it. BTK, I saw this rider going. Kicker. Okay, I haven't seen this rider's name. I've been watching this front rider here too, but I want to see the name's Kicker. I didn't see that name the whole race. Baldiso rider. Cespa was right up there, broke down. Flying Skywalker lost connection again. So Nico lost connection again. Stefan Martins, I think. Yeah, Stefan. Boogie broke down right at the very beginning. Campio 700. Eric, Wilco, and Rudy Rudes. Let's call him that. Bouncing to the front here. Tomek, Polish rider, coming in now. Let's cheer Tomek on. Good job, dude. Level 35 rider. Getting the miles in. Yeah, this was fun today, folks. I needed this today. So I've just been messing around this morning, working on stuff, getting this camera set up, getting the mic set up. Hopefully things sound crystal clear. So Tomek will be finishing right away. I'm just going to jump into the chat here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Ken's here. You got the timing right. Yeah, you did. Yeah, so Nico lost connection. Tanya and Stefan have been struggling with internet the whole time. The connection's getting... Yeah, her connection's getting worse at home. So, yeah, Stefan's usually right at the very front. I mean, he led months of the Muckers Championship Series. Kyle, finished in the top 100. Can't believe I'm saying this. I love that. Nico saying, do you know if I can participate at the late on race in an hour to get some CC point as I started but canceled this main race? Oh, championship points, I guess. Yeah, I think you should be able just to jump in there. You're just going to have to do the race again, Nico. Penelope's here. She narrowly missed all of it. Yeah, Penelope and Tanya know each other. They were chatting last week. Yeah, Stefan was here. Disconnected, though. Is there a link to Discord at the details of your videos? Well, so I think what you're saying, Penelope, is are there video links there? In my Inside Cycling one, yeah, that's where I'm putting all my videos now. It's just so I don't clutter up GRC. Everyone knows. The people in GRC kind of know who I am, I think, at this point. So they know where to look. It's the new people coming in. Look over here. Well, maybe they don't. I don't know. If you guys see someone that wants to see the video when they were in the race, yeah, that's my thing. If you know someone that was in the race and you're talking to them, hey man, did you see the race? And they'll be like, what race? Just share the link with them. I really appreciate it. Kyle's asking how many finishers. Kyle, I think we got to 150 there, or 151 finishers. Mike Lacey, Mikey73 here. I sent you a message on Facebook. Yeah, okay, Mike, yeah. So Mike, if you're here, I have not seen your message on Facebook. So I have my Facebook Messenger, me, Colin Emerson. I don't even know what my profile pic is. It's probably me and the girls. Probably. Or it might be just the girls. It might be Joey, Jojo, Avery, and Addison. Or it might be me with Avery and Addison when they were younger. Inside Cycling World, messages go there too, but I checked. I haven't seen them. Try this one again. Just try again, Mike. Not ignoring you, definitely. It bothers me that I haven't seen your message. I'm like, where did it go? Just try me on Facebook there, or what else? You know what? If you join the Discord, you can catch me in the Inside Cycling World Discord, or you can catch me in the GRC Discord too. So the links for the Discord are in the top of the YouTube page, which you should be able to find really easy. Folks, that was it. That was another excellent Muckers race. Loved it. I'm going to start doing this more. Thanks for everyone participating. There we go. I never use that little chat bar. I keep forgetting about it. Penelope saying, I mean for people to find the group on Discord. Yeah, Penelope, so like for GRC, there's a link at the top of the page. Like where it says, hey, my name's Colin. I'm kind of a goofball, and I do this stuff for fun. Thanks, Kyle. Yeah, it is amazing, isn't it? Kyle saying, thanks for the coverage. We're getting these big numbers because I mentioned you covering the races. Yeah, awesome. Thanks, dude. Thank you very much. If you guys can share this to anyone, that's part of like I said, if you're interested and you find some value in the video, support the channel any way you can. You can just, even if you message me, sometimes when I'm sitting around, I'm like, oh man, this is so much work and I'm just like dying. I'm like, do people even like this stuff? And then I get some message from someone like, man, I love your videos, or you motivated me. Yeah, that's what it's all about. It's boosting the community, getting everyone involved. There are other stuff, make sure you like, please subscribe. I mean, there's never enough likes, to be honest, folks. I look at the video, I'm like, how many? It was watched 1,000 times and I got 6 likes, and I'm like, what? It's going to keep growing. My numbers are getting up there. There's the Buy Me a Coffee link too. If you think, wow, this guy's killing himself to do this, I'd like to help out. But anyway, folks, appreciate you all being here. I appreciate everyone watching. Keep riding your bike. Just ride every day. And Mike, definitely message me again. Yeah, if Facebook doesn't work today, I'll be watching my phone. Jump in the Discord and message me directly there. I'm not sure if you know how to use Discord well, but it's pretty straightforward. Just jump in GRC first, and then we'll go from there. Okay, folks, I'm going to get out of here. Let's see, everything still looks good. Blah, blah, blah. Yep. So let me jump and... Okay, Tanya saying, thank you, Colin. Stefan told me to watch because he likes you. Oh, I like Stefan too, and he wants me to answer questions if you have some. Okay, thanks, Mike. Yeah, let me jump, folks. It's 1 o'clock for me here now. I've got a ride at 4. I'm going to do a little ride beforehand. Mike, Discord's super easy. Hey, Ken, thanks for stopping in. I try the best with my commentary. Hey, just so you know too, tomorrow, last little thing I'm going to say, I'm doing the OTR race series over on my Whoosh. Super, super serious racing. I love it. If you get a chance and you want to try to jump in, dip your toe into something different, that race will be at 12 noon UK time tomorrow. Remember, it's free. It's free platform to use. If you guys showed up there, it's gonna make me look better. It helps support me over there too. So I've done some commentary on my Whoosh through the week, and I love it. It's just other people riding bikes, and there's some really good ones there as well. If you can jump in there, I'd love to see new names. I know Rubu came, and Steven Cycles has already made it. Anyways, I got to jump now. I'm going to go eat something and get ready for my rides. See you, folks.